a strike, can't turn back now. You know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Only just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna light it up.
So yeah, you guys, I'm on the bus and I'm heading to Central Paris as usual to take care of a few things. So yeah, this video I think is all about Harry and Meghan and how I think they are winning the PR war, which was, it was really more of a competition, a PR competition, which I think was put in place by Kensington Palace and the henchmen there and the minions and the detractors and the derangers and the haters. All of these people have put this sort of competitive thing in motion with the Sussexes and the Waleses and I guess the rest of the royal family. And Harry and Meghan have basically shown that they are here for it. They are here for it. They did not back down, not 1 second. They didn't blink. They didn't go running for cover. They didn't hide, right? They didn't disappear. They rose up. And they don't even have an organized press office or an organized, foreign relations office or whatever it is that used to control their lives when they were at the palace, where it just required so many people to make a single decision. Now Harry and Meghan seem to basically be holding down the fort with very, very minimal, personnel, right? And they're just doing it. They're so organized, they're getting so much done, they are prolific, right? They are getting so much done. It is amazing. And not just in America, globally, while William and Kate are trying to move over to America, Harry and Meghan are already in America and now they are just expanding globally with their philanthropy and with their brand, frankly, their whole brand, and not just one brand, all of their brands, and they're just winning the PR war. Every corner you turn, it's just Harry and Meghan. It's almost as if no one else in the royal family really knows how to respond or how to stop the momentum, how to stop this juggernaut called the Sussexes, right? They don't know what to do. There's no answer. There definitely is no answer from Charles and Camilla. I think we can all agree on that, right? Charles and Camilla cannot answer Harry and Meghan. Maybe it's an unfair competition there because Harry and Meghan are half their ages and they have 3 times their energy, right? So it's not really fair, but Charles and Camilla are queen and king. So you expect something there, right? And there's just nothing. There is nothing there for Charles and Camilla. The only two people who could really take on Harry and Meghan should have been Kate and William, and they just imploded spectacularly starting at the beginning of this year. I mean, they were kind of riding high into 2023, late 2023. They were still, until the, these, after Charles's coronation, it just seems like the air bubbles just, they just disintegrated. They just popped for William and Kate. And all of a sudden, all you're left with is this vacuum, this void. And they filled it with certain narratives that many people in the global community are just like, I'm not buying that, so come again with something else, right? They're just like not buying it. They tried to fill the void with Kate's, health issues and so on and so forth. Many people are not buying it, but even if you bought it, you still have to admit that that is not an answer for Harry and Meghan and the juggernaut they are, for their productivity, for their prolificness, for their accomplishments, their achievements, for their public relations successes. Whatever you want to say about them, they look good, right? And Meghan doesn't even have to wear a red dress to prove it, but then she tops it off with the red dress, right? And then you're just left like, it's like a sprint that, the rest of the runners and competitors are way in the back. And the thing is, Meghan and Harry didn't start this competition, right? This competition was started for them by others. Others imposed this, this competition, this war on the Sussexes, right? I mean, even when they decided to step down from their roles as working royals or senior working royals, they offered to work part-time. I mean, it was never a situation where they wanted things to be like this, They clearly didn't want things to be like this. I mean, things were made like this by others. But anyway, listen, whatever the case may be, I think that they are absolutely winning the PR battle. Harry, the Sussex's story is one of success and productivity and prolificness, right? And just wins. Plus all the glamour and the enchantingness of it all. It's just amazing.